You want to start? I start?
I can start.
Okay.
All right, hey now, it's the Rob and Gavin hanging out with you again. We've got another issue of The Walking Dead, this time 159, the fourth part?
The third part.
Of the Whisperer War.
It says part 3.
Yes, and there it is. That's the issue. I feel like a little more happened in this issue as opposed to part 2 of the Whisperer War, but not much.
Yes.
I would say the tie goes to this one, but just a little bit. So, what are some things you want to talk about?
Well, we've got to talk about
the big death.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Only for a few pages.
Robert Kirkman is a master of making you feel for characters. He'll build a character up only to break your heart when they die. And this issue, right out the gate, he said that there were going to be casualties in the Whisperer War, and there was a big casualty in this one.
This one, I mean, we had Gabriel last issue. It just started with
I just don't even know if I can talk about it.
A huge death. If you can, I can barrel through it. I know you've been very close to Lucille since she debuted. I remember when I was reading the graphic novels, you were much further ahead of me in the timeline than I was.
I just don't know why Lucille had to die.
And you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait for me to learn about Lucille. The first thing you asked me about was, have you met Lucille yet?
I know, and then she's a great character. She's about that long. She really. It's hard to even talk right now. She has really changed what a female character could be in a comic book. She was, if you don't know, a baseball bat.
She was an inanimate object.
Wrapped in barbed wire. And it's so stupid to be genuinely sad that a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire has broken, because you can't die as a bat, but it's broken, and after being reunited with
Lucille, with Negan.
With Negan.
Now, let me tell you this. I feel like that you have a genuine sadness about you right now.
There is a genuine sadness.
I'm going to call this like 70% genuine.
I was never really close to my grandparents. But so, I was close to this fake bat.
If I could give you some solace, I feel like while Lucille...
Hold me.
While Lucille is dead in the comics, I feel like she's about to take on a life of her own on the TV show.
That is true.
I mean, on all of the commercials for the upcoming season, Lucille is very, very heavily featured.
Yeah, so they got a great actress to play Lucille on the show.
I believe it's old Louisville Slugger.
Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker was in the role, was in the running.
she almost got it.
Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker was in the running for it, but just couldn't nail being that wooden.
So let me tell you some things. That was well done.
You're welcome.
Let me tell you. I didn't get it immediately, but once my ears let it all drift in, I got you. Let me tell you a few things that I took away from this issue. Number one is, as I mentioned before, I'm not huge on the battle-heavy issues, but this issue had a little bit where they'd kind of poke the camera around different areas.
Character moments.
Yeah, like you would get a little bit of Carl and his girlfriend.
Which, by the way, I guess that's over. I guess.
I don't think so.
I guess Lydia just dumped his butt.
I'm so bad with the names. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, Lydia. I thought what they had was real. I mean, you lick a man's eye socket.
I don't think it's done. I just feel like it's going to be more epic than that. That a love like that, an eye socket licking love, ends in death. It doesn't end in a breakup.
That's how Romeo and Juliet. That was the first draft of Romeo and Juliet. It's like Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? I want to lick your eye socket. Bill Shakespeare wrote that. It was cut though.
So there was that. Hey, I could use a little explanation with something. Something fell through the holes with me. I believe the character's name is William.
I have no idea who the F William is.
Okay,
I don't know if he was like a character who was a side character, but I guess he's running the kingdom now. Yeah,
he's the successor of Ezekiel, and he's running the kingdom, but I don't know who that guy is threatening him and what he did to him in the first place.
I was like, I guess it's like when you're with somebody and you're hearing them tell you a story and you have no idea who it is, so you're like, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
I just wanted he was the equivalent of running into somebody at, like, the fall festival and being like, hey!
I hate when that happens.
Buddy!
It's you!
We did that thing, yeah!
You're the successor to Ezekiel!
You sure are. Look at you.
By the way, Ezekiel looks badass in the TV show, too.
Oh, yeah, he does. He does.
So
I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, that does look cool. Is she computer generated, or is that?
Yes.
Okay,
I think it might be a mix, but I don't.
I've only seen it in very quick glimpses, so I got that impression. But
it's Sarah Jessica Parker in a tiger costume.
So
nope, couldn't get Lucille, but we'll put you in this tiger costume.
There was a little bit of Eugene, but not anything with the radio. The radio is what I'm really interested in, because I believe that's what's next.
Yeah, what's going to happen after the Whisper War?
Yeah, I think that radio is going to be the big key to wherever they wind up next.
Yeah, I just don't...
I care about that. I care about that so much.
I don't care about Eugene.
See, I do. I don't. It's because he's got that radio. And you need that brain. Like, you need the guy who's there fixing things, making technological advances, because that's where the world opens up, I think.
Do you really want them to go to Ohio?
I don't care where they go.
Wait, hang out in Ohio?
Oh, yeah, is that where the lady on the radio said they
Yeah.
were? That's right. Okay.
Like, cool, Ohio.
Yeah, what's wrong with Ohio? Where are they now? Are they still in, like...
They're still, I think they're near D.C.
That's what I thought. I was going to say D.C.
Yeah.
So they're probably in, like, the Maryland area.
The person on the other side of the phone? LeBron James.
Perhaps.
Yes.
What else is worth talking about? Oh, Beta is turning into kind of a badass.
Is he, though?
I think so.
I mean, he did kill that guy for trying to take his mask off.
Yeah.
Now, here's my theory about Beta. Do you think... I don't know who it would be, but do you think that he could be a character that we've met before?
I thought about that.
Because the whole, I don't ever show my face.
Yeah, like in the pro wrestling thing. Like,
yeah.
Is it just disrespectful to take off a luchador's mask?
I don't know. He has to wrestle Rey Mysterio, and then he'll be demasked.
But who could it possibly be under there?
I have no idea.
Because it's a big fella. And I mean, that would be amazing if there was a secret under that mask, but I don't think so. Or if it is, it could be someone, like, from the past that we've never met before, like William.
Yeah.
So
could be Dale, who is dead.
Yeah, Dale's dead.
Yes, but imagine the twist if they reanimated him. Well, I mean, he's Beta.
Is there anyone that, like, it still could be? Did anyone survive?
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, the governor's dead, right?
Yeah, and all the governor's people are dead.
Yeah, so I mean, like...
I'm sure it's a new character, but still, I don't... And you would think that if it was, okay, my theory is stupid.
No, it's not, because when...
No, because if they...
Why would they make such a big deal about unmasking him, then?
To make me say something like this.
I mean, maybe, but I just don't... If it is somebody, I don't know who it could be, is my only thing.
Sin Cara.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
It's Mystico. Wrestling reference in this Walking Dead thing. This is a nerd...
It's a buffet.
It's a nerd buffet.
I mean, do you want to hit video games real quick?
Yeah.
And maybe it's who's a mask wearing...
What's going to happen is Beta's going to take off his mask, and it's going to be Samus Aran from In the Bikini.
It's actually a girl.
For the bikini ending. Like, I see you, girl. So yeah, all the references. But yeah, overall, I thought the issue was great.
I thought it was not as good as the first, but better than the second.
Yes. Okay. And see, I still think issue 2 was really good.
Still
a huge battle.
I'm still upset about the cover. I got the variant cover for #1, and then the store that I get it from, I guess, just dropped getting the variants because they're no longer there. I'm stuck with these dirty original covers.
Have you heard of the internet?
Yeah, but I want to get it, at the store.
Well, just order it on eBay and then order it.
Yeah, but I don't want to buy 2. I just want the 1. Anyway,
it's $6.
I don't even pay that much.
It's like $3.
Either way,
Christmas is coming up, Rob.
I think I'll make it. I'll be okay. In the meantime, rest in peace, Lucille. We miss you. Lucille was bae. We speak your name, Lucille. Thank you for all you did for us. Will there be another Lucille or another?
I really hope he just wraps like aluminum bat and razor wire
or like a chainsaw.
Yes, we need.
That'd be cool.
But a chainsaw needs gas. It makes a lot of noise.
No, but I mean a chainsaw wrapped in barbed wire. You don't even need to turn it on.
What That seems cumbersome.
It probably could.
That seems terrible.
Just a steel chair.
A steel chair wrapped in fire.
2x4.
2x4
set
wrapped
on fire.
in fire. Yes. All right. Be back next month when we review the next issue, and hopefully no one else dies, living, dead, or inanimate object.